happen? You can't do anything. You are attending class here. For what? You have a mission. What is that? I have to be fluent in English. If you are not working according to your plan, then your mission will be failed. You are failed in your mission. That is. English can only be taught, can only be learned through English. There is no other way. You cannot translate each and everything from your mother tongue to English into English. It's not possible. Of course, we can take support. We can take some help from Telugu. But it doesn't mean that you are totally relying on it. Don't rely on Telugu all the time. You listen to it. You try to listen all the time. Make environment. How can I speak? What are the possible ways by which I can be a fluent speaker in English? That is the right way, my dear students. You see, many institutions are there. How they are doing? They are only translating all the time. They are teaching grammar all the time. Tenses, direct, indirect speech, active voice and passive voice. Then they'll say that, oh, we are done with our course. Now you can leave. You can leave the institute. They are wasting your precious time. And you too are wasting your precious time by attending such institutions. So what I would like to say that the first and foremost thing, don't waste your time. Apart from attending your classes in the institution, at the same time, after going home, you practice from your side. If you don't practice, no one can help you. Only the trainers are the facilitators. They are the facilitators, my dear. They can show the way. They can tell you, they can suggest you. They can give you a piece of advice. This is how you are supposed to do. If you do that, if you practice that, you will be a very good speaker. You can speak English fluently without having any doubt. Undoubtedly, you can be a very good speaker. So they can suggest, they can give suggestions, right? But they can't make you a fluent speaker unless you work. Unless you work. By attending, by listening to your trainer's lecture, at the same time after going home, if you are working hard, then you see that a result within a fraction of seconds, within a fraction of time, within a short span of time, you can see the drastic result, a drastic change in your speaking. The first and foremost thing, I would like to give you some suggestions. First thing, you have to have interest. You have to have a zeal. You must be a passionate about speaking in English. And the second thing, practice. LSRW, already I told you that, right? LSRW, see that any language, if you want to speak, any language, not only English, any language, Arabic, Sanskrit, even Telugu. Even Telugu, how many of you are speaking Telugu without making grammatical mistakes? Can you say that? Can anyone say that? Yes, sir, I'm a very good speaker. I'm fluent in Telugu without making any mistakes, grammatical, that mistakes. I can speak. Can you say that? Can you speak Urdu without making mistakes, grammatical mistakes? Right? Are you sure? Can you say that? No. Don't think about grammar. Right? So all the time you are keeping this kind of phobia. Right? If I have grammar, then only I can speak fluent English. It's not like that. It's not like that. Of course, some fundamentals, some basic, right? Some basics you have to have. For example, V1, V2, right? Which tense you are going to speak, which tense you are speaking in, So these are the fundamentals, right? Rudimentary things. So you should know all these things. For example, now I am speaking, that is present continuous. Because the activity is going on. Yesterday I did something, right? That's the past tense. I did. I spoke. I finished it. I saw him at the railway station yesterday. So these kind of things. But don't think all the time grammar and grammar and grammar. So you are really obsessed with grammar. No, it's not like that. So how many of you are listening every day to English? No one. No one is listening to English. You listen to English stuff every day. You see that? And whatever you know, whatever you have listened, you pick up some expressions. You pick up some expressions from that listening stuff and then try to practice orally. I've just completed my work. You practice. Try to mold your tongue, my dear. Because our tongue is very much smoother whenever we are speaking in Telugu. We are speaking in Telugu, we are going very fast. But whereas, when we are speaking in English, our tongue is not going to be molded. Because there is it is not getting habituated. It is not habituated to, right, English words. Why we are not using? The more you use, the better you can, that you can feel. You can be perfect. The first and foremost thing, interest, and at the same time, don't always think about grammar. Of course, when we are not making mistakes while we speaking, how we are going to learn, sir? Try to make mistakes. Don't chase, that perfection. Don't run after perfection. No one can get, that perfection. Because already I might have told you that, the incident, one of the incidents. So one of my friends, he has been writing a book for past 1.5 years. Still he has not got it published, that book. Why? He has been writing for past 1 year. I asked him, what happened when you are going to get it published, this book? You have been writing this book. No, still some mistakes are there. I want to publish this book free from mistakes. I don't want to see a single mistake in that book. That's the reason I'm taking time. Already you paused 1.5 years, my dear. Already you wasted your time 1.5 years. So what happened if 1 or 2 mistakes are there in that book? What happened? No. I want to be a perfect writer. I want to be a perfect writer. I don't want to make mistakes. No, we should not have such kind of attitude, stubborn attitude. That is not good for our career. Don't run after perfection. It doesn't mean that I'm against perfection. No. Of course, gradually we are going to get perfection. Of course, it takes time. Communication, sir, language is meant for communication. Just is meant for communication, not for other purpose. You have to communicate. You have to have a rapport with others. That's it. We have to interact with others. That's enough. We are taking, speaking in English means it's a big task. It's a Herculean task. We are thinking that. It's a big risk. We are thinking in that way. Don't think in that way, sir. We are making it just like a complicated task. It is not a complicated task. It's very simple, sir. You forget about that. Casually you try to speak. It is a language just like Telugu. It's a language just like Urdu. It is an international language, sir. We are supposed to make mistakes while we are speaking. While we are speaking, we can make mistakes. If we are making mistakes, what happened? It's not a big crime. We are not committing any crime. We are not, committing any crime here, any offense. And you take it, don't take it, that like it's a big task. You speak as if it's a language. As if it's a, like Telugu. That's enough. Then only you can speak. Casually, you speak. You walk here confidently, sir. Be confident. That's it. Be confident while you are speaking. Not more than that. And search for possible ways. What are the possible ways to speak in English? How can I learn? How can I make myself as a confident speaker? You see that you listen. You listen to English. You are listening every day. You are listening, right? In every class, you are listening to me. So whatever I'm using, what are the expressions that are used by me, why don't you practice? Why don't you practice? Why don't you write those expressions and practice? This is one of the ways to learn. And after going home, you have mobile phones. So why don't you see that debate sessions? Why don't you watch news? Why don't you watch different, that various types of documentaries? Why don't you watch, conversations? Why don't you watch, that different, serials in English, Netflix? And you pick up some expressions from them. And you practice. Then you see the result. Don't be afraid of anything. Why you are getting scared of English? Don't get scared. If you are getting scared, that will scare you. That will scare you. Oh, it's a language. You think in that way. Yes, it's a language. Right? Whenever you are thinking, whenever you have an intention, whenever you are treating English as a language, then you will see. You can speak. You can speak a fluent language. But as long as you are thinking that, oh, it's a very big task, Herculean task, then obviously you are not going to be fluent. The main thing here, you just remove from your mind this misconception. You take it out from your mind. What? If I know grammar, then only I can speak. It's not like that. You need not to go into grammar, right? Full-fledged grammar. You don't need any grammar here. Just some basics, V1, V2, V3, some tenses. That's it. Easily you can speak. If you know these things, these basic things, simply you can go on. You can go on with the language. And one more thing, that don't think it is very complicated. It's not at all complicated. It is just like a language, like other languages, like mother tongue, Urdu, Telugu, whatever it is. But why we are not able to speak? Why we are getting scared of speaking in English? The main thing is fear. Fear is not letting you speak in English. The same fear, if somebody will laugh at me if I make mistakes. Let them laugh, my dear. Let them laugh. Don't feel shy. You see the learners, how they might have learned? They might have faced many difficulties. They might have been laughed, right? So the same thing they might have gone through, these kind of experiences. And we have to go, we have to feel, we have to have this kind of experience, then only we will be. We will be perfect speakers, good speakers, fluent speakers. Only practice. Practice only can make you a fluent speaker. When you are practicing daily, then you will see the result. You can get the result. No, sir, I don't want to practice. Only just I'm attending and writing notes every day. Already I've completed 10 notes and still I'm not able to speak. You never speak. You can't speak in English. Language comes through only practice, only practical way. You have to choose only practical way, not writing, not a theory. Theory is not important. If I want to speak in Arabic, so what I'm supposed to do? I have to listen first of all. I need to get myself introduced. I need to get exposed to Arabic language. I should be exposed to the language. Then only I get. Otherwise, how can I come to know Arabic? كيف حالك? Right? How are you? Right? Ana, I myself. Ana, me. So these are all the words. How can I come to know? If I listen to the language, if I watch conversations, what's the possibility? Many more expressions I can get. I can, get and I can practice very easily. Many students, they complain, sir, I have attended many institutions, I have written notes and I have attended, right? Even I have undergone training sessions, still I am not able to speak fluent language. Of course, you have attended. Of course, you might have listened to. Of course, you might have written many more, notebooks you might have completed. But from